Hello, my name is Alexa, and it's short for Alexandra. I am the only deaf person in this class, and I have to admit I struggle with the concept of giving a speech in front of all hearing students who are not fluent in sign language, so I apologize, I'm a little nervous. But I would like to be courageous and overcome this fear of mine and go ahead and give a speech a different way for you. So, excuse me, I do not have anyone in my speech here because I recently just moved to Texas and all of my classes are online, so I don't know anyone yet. But I'll go ahead and introduce myself. I'm 27 years old. I was born and raised in Canada. My parents are deaf, and it's kind of strange, but my brother is hearing. My father is a lumberjack. He uses a flannel shirt, has a big beard, and red rosy cheeks. Actually, I'm just kidding, but I bet that's how you would imagine most Canadians. I am married to someone who almost has the same name as me. His name is Alex, and we have a German Shepherd dog named Axel. I'm going to go ahead and get started with my speech. I don't want to go over on time. But I wanted to show you my 3 items that represent the past, present, and future. The first item for my past is this gold pine cone. And this represents my life growing up in Canada. They have tons of pine trees everywhere. And so, of course, they have lots of pine cones. I had a wonderful life in Canada, and then when I met my husband, he brought me here to America. The second thing I want to show you is some artwork that I feel very attached to. The reason why I feel attached to this photo is because a lot has happened in my life that is kind of crazy. My husband and I were very religious Christians until one day we just realized that we did not believe anymore. So we sold our house, quit our jobs, and my husband was actually a Bible school teacher at the time. We said goodbye to all of our friends and we moved to a completely new state, and it's been very difficult for me to adjust. So I feel like I can really relate to the girl in the artwork. The third item I have represents the future, and it's a very special book that I made, which is different sketches of fashion that I have drawn. And it represents the future because one day I'd like to own my own clothing line. So I'm going to show you a few, not all of them because they are very personal. And that is something that represents myself now and the future. Another thing I'd like to share about myself, which I'm very proud of, is that I love and slightly obsessed with abandoned homes. Even though they're abandoned and forgotten and left to decay, they're still so beautiful to me. And there's so much life. I can't describe it. But thank you for listening to my speech.